talk about a couple of these. Tetanus vaccine. In the United States, the number of people who died from tetanus in a decade is 13. 13 human beings, all old, by the way. The number of people who got tetanus in a decade, 154. My point on tetanus is that all over the world, there's a map in this book, all over the world, the tetanus, how do you get tetanus, first of all? It's not transmissible, as you may know. Everybody thinks you get it from a deep puncture wound with a rusty nail or what have you. Rust does not give you tetanus. It is a bacteria called the tetanus bacteria. And you got to find it, first of all. And you take an army to find it in the United States, by the way. You won't find a doctor who's ever had a patient with tetanus in the United States. All over the world, it is fewer than 1 in a million people. In the United States, in all of Central America and South America, all 22 countries, you can't find it. Fewer than 1 in 100,000 people getting tetanus. I'm not talking about death. In Russia, 1 death in 2022. In all of Europe, a few deaths. But in the Congo, a lot. So this is one of those things that you have to ask, what's the likelihood of risk? And you have to say, does it work? And does it work without any side effects? Well, here's the reality. If I get a serious injury, deep puncture wound, right, and I go to the hospital, they clean it, and I'm done right there. Cleaning it is the end of it. But let's say they failed to clean it well. They always offer you a tetanus vaccine anyway, right there, even if you had one a year ago. There's never a circumstance where they don't try to get you to take a tetanus vaccine. So tetanus is the beautiful vaccine you can take at the time of the injury. You don't have to take it prophylactically. 5 injections to little babies. Little babies. You know what the death rate is for kids from tetanus, for example? The risk is that 1 in every 154 million Americans, children, will die from tetanus. And if you want to make those odds better with a vaccine, more power to you. But 1 in 154 million is pretty damn good odds.
And then again, very important,